Well, it's not surprising that there's a fine here. I think what remains to be seen and what will be more interesting, I think, is the attempt at a remedy, assuming that Google is, in fact, ordered to pay the fine and then follow up with changing behavior. Let's keep in mind that the shopping case is not yet done, because even there, the EU, as I understand it, still is investigating whether or not the remedies Google put in place are done or appropriate. And of course, there's still the AdSense case. And this is even before we get to GDPR, which will play out over many years, and there will unquestionably be fines that will follow for both Google and for Facebook.
Walk us through the possible permutations of a remedy and what that could mean to earnings, at least for the European part of its business.
Yeah, I wish I knew, and honestly, that's one of the challenging things, I think, even for Google, because certainly when it came to the shopping case, the EU was not particularly clear in saying Google must do this or must do that, only that Google must follow the law, if I recall correctly. And so how they choose to remedy the matter is it's up in the air.
And just
how
one
it will
final
impact profitability, though. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Behavioral changes, I think, are going to have some impact over time, but the reality is that the search business is so dominant. Google and Facebook together are also so dominant in Europe. I think that you have to play this out over several steps. There probably will be an obliged breakup, or at least Europe would ask Google to break up. The combined entity might still be as dominant, if not more dominant, after that happens.
And then the last final question for you, Brian, is, does this suggest anything that could happen with regulators here in the United States?
Probably not, but I think that if, let's just say, Google did oblige some kind of a separation of different components of Google, that would have an impact in the United States, far more than anything the FTC might do, because if the company was broken up in order to operate in Europe and do so profitably, then obviously that would impact how they operate in the United States, too.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.